Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this right triangle ABC, as you can see in this given diagram, such that this angle ACB is 15 degrees, whereas this angle BAC is 75 degrees. No wonder we call this kind of triangle as 15, 75, 90 degrees special triangle. And moreover, the hypotenuse of this triangle is 4 units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this triangle ABC. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step, since we are interested in calculating the area of this triangle ABC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And we can see this is the base of this triangle, whereas the height of this triangle is this one. So therefore now our task is to find this BC side length and this side length AB as well. Before we proceed any further, let me go over the basic concepts. And now let's consider this special 15, 75, 90 degrees triangle. And here the hypotenuse is 4 units, whereas these two other legs are square root of 6 plus square root of 2. And this leg is square root of 6 minus square root of 2. And we can see that this leg is larger than this leg. In other words, this is the smaller leg and this is the larger leg, since the opposite angle is larger than this smaller angle. So therefore, in such kind of special 15, 75, 90 degrees triangle, our combination will always be 4 square root of 6 plus square root of 2 and square root of 6 minus square root of 2. And now you might be wondering how this combination is possible. And now let me show you the quick kind of proof. And we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this right triangle. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. In our case, our hypotenuse is 4, whereas our two other legs are square root of 6 plus square root of 2. And this leg is square root of 6 minus square root of 2. And now let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. Now we can write square root of 6 plus square root of 2 whole square plus square root of 6 minus square root of 2 whole square. Now the question is it equal to the right hand side? C square is going to be 4 square. And now let's recall this famous identity: a plus b whole square could be written as a square plus 2 times ab plus b square. We are going to apply it on this binomial. So therefore this is going to give us 6 plus 2 times square root of 6 times square root of 2 plus 2. And now let's recall another identity: a minus b whole square could be written as a square minus 2ab plus b square. And we are going to apply this identity on this binomial. So therefore we can write this one as 6 minus 2 times square root of 6 times square root of 2, and then plus 2. And the question mark is 4 square is 16. And now we can see this positive 2 times square root of 6 times square root of 2, and this minus 2 times square root of 6 and square root of 2, they cancel each other out. And now we are left with the 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2. If we add them, that is going to give us 16. So therefore left hand side turns out to be 16 and the right hand side is 16. And the question mark, is it a true statement? Yes, this is indeed a true statement. So therefore we conclude that we got the right combination of these legs. So therefore we conclude that this BC leg turns out to be square root of 6 plus square root of 2, whereas this AB leg is going to be square root of 2 minus the square root of 2. And now you might be wondering, if this hypotenuse is 5 instead of 4, then how are we going to compute these two legs? And here we are going to do 5 is always equal to 4 times 5 divided by 4, isn't it? So therefore our common multiplier is going to be 5 divided by 4. So therefore I'm going to multiply this base 5 divided by 4, and likewise I'm going to multiply this by 5 divided by 4 as well. So therefore if this hypotenuse is 5, then our other two legs have these new values. And now since we figured out our base and the height of this triangle ABC, we are going to calculate the area of this triangle. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula once again. Area equals to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And we already figured out the base and the height. So therefore the area of this triangle ABC is going to be a half times our base is square root of 6 plus square root of 2, and times the height is square root of 6 minus square root of 2. And now let's recall another famous identity. A plus b times a minus b equals to a square minus b square. In other words, the product of the sum and the difference is always equal to the difference of their square. And we are going to apply this identity on these two factors. And if I call this as lowercase a, lowercase b, likewise lowercase a and lowercase b, then this whole part is going to become square root of 6 whole square minus the square root of 2 whole square. And this is going to give us simply 6, then minus this is going to give us 2, and 6 minus 2 is 4. So therefore this whole thing is simplified to 4. So therefore we can write a half times 4, and if we simplify, that is going to give us 2 square units, the area of this triangle. So thus the area of this triangle ABC turns out to be 2 square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.